how do you think Nintendo is responding to Twitter's updated generative AI chatbot? For example, users can easily create images of Pikachu wielding a firearm or Mario participating in, quote, recreational activities.
What does that mean?
And we have,
those activities.
this looks like Pal World to me. Pal World concept art? No, wait, this is Pikachu with a gun.
Oh my goodness. It's pretty cute.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people talking about this. So I guess the whole deal with Twitter's, what's it called? Grok?
Yeah, they can do the images now.
It has fewer restrictions than some of these other AI visual tools.
Great.
Which I've seen, so many riffs on things like this.
Yeah.
Of, let's deface these big brands and do things that they would never do.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think? I mean, surely Nintendo's mad.
They're definitely mad, but I think they also realize that there's not much they can do about it.
Is there not?
What can they do about it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like...
I think they're looking into it.
They're definitely going to look into potential options, but honestly, I think the reality of the situation is that you really don't have that much control over something like this.
Well, this is a new technology,
right?
And I don't know what laws are or are not set around this. I get the feeling that the laws and controls that we have for this in 5 or 10 years are going to be very different from what we have now.
Yeah.
So I think on one hand, they're probably doing a lot of research behind the scenes of like, how does this work? Because that's been a big topic is like, what is AI pulling from to create this stuff?
It's training off of some data.
Because if you are feeding it our official materials, and this is what it's spitting out, maybe we don't like that. And maybe there's something that we can do to intervene against that.
The thing about like the IP used to train the AI is it's already a big topic. Like the New York Times already sued, I think, like ChatGPT or something over the usage of like pulling from their articles.
Feeding their articles.
To feed their machine learning algorithm or whatever. So there could be something there, but it's just going to take so long for them to... So and it's going to take a long time for the regulations to get put into place,
that'll take a long time. I don't think they want to be like
heavy-handed.
The first company to have like the first big AI lawsuit. I don't think they want that.
Yeah.
I think they would want there to be some sort of precedent. Because that would be bad if they make a big to-do out of this and then they lose.
That could happen because it's so new and so uncharted.
Yeah, because nobody knows, so you kind of don't know how the outcome would be. So I don't think they're going to jump the gun and be one of the first to do that. But I do think they're going to really, put their legal team to work of understanding like what exactly is happening here. And I think they also are, behind the scenes, getting in touch with Twitter, having those conversations with them because they are a business partner of Twitter. They do have some. They don't have a ton because Twitter going to do what they're going to do, especially these days. But they do have some leverage to say, like, we don't like this, we want you to stop, or, there's certain things that they could threaten to pull or withhold. I mean, Twitter had this ridiculous thing of, like, there was a conspiracy to stop advertising, and now we're going to sue them? Like,
that was a very weird video. We both watched that. We're like,
completely
what?
off the rails, so they're operating in another realm of reality. But, this was definitely something that's going to keep happening.
This is going to keep happening
as AI keeps developing.
Yeah, and not, like just at Nintendo.
Yeah, it's something anybody who has a big IP needs to get on top of.
Or anybody with data that the AI they need to use to train. Like any sort of data is like not going to be. I don't think it's going to be like off the table, right?
Right.
So that's just going to be an ongoing conversation of like how this actually is going to play out.